A columnist with the Sarasota Herald Tribune recently posted this photograph showing the headquarters of Truth Social, Donald Trump's social media platform, completely empty. But not just empty, there's no signage anymore. There's no name, there's no word Trump anywhere. And if you zoom in on the picture, which somebody did, because again, this reporter had posted this on Twitter, a reporter by the name of Chris Anderson, somebody zoomed in and it actually shows that the keypad reader, to put in your code or swipe a key card, has been removed from outside the Truth Social office. So, if this is where Truth Social is doing business, nobody can get in.
You guys recognize that face, friend of the show, Farron Cousins there on Fair and Balanced. They're pointing out this story, curious story of potentially, possibly, I guess, Truth Social office is looking quite abandoned. There's probably some reasons behind this. Let's go into some of the details here, because again, that Sarasota Herald Tribune journalist, his name was Chris Anderson, did post it with this tweet, and he said this is what the Truth Social office looked like in Sarasota on Wednesday afternoon. There was no one inside the social media company's headquarters, no receptionist, no business sign, no sign of CEO Devin Nunes, former congressman, and nothing with Trump's name anywhere in the building. Wow, what's going on? Because the issues with Truth Social were getting reported back in July. Maybe some of us were talking about this. Donald Trump removed himself from the board of his Sarasota-based social media company, Records Show, just weeks before the company was issued federal subpoenas by both the Securities Exchange Commission and a grand jury in Manhattan. That sounds bad. Trump, who's the chairman of Trump Media and Technology Group, was one of 6 board members removed on June 8th. That's what the records show. So the SEC served Trump Media and Technology Group with a subpoena on June 27th. Again, according to a filing. Trump's media company owns Truth Social. We know what that is. 4 days later, follow with me here, on July 1st, a grand jury in the Southern District of New York also handed the company another federal subpoena, an action that typically means a potential criminal investigation is in progress. And the investigations appear to be related to a proposed merger between Trump's media company and a blank check company called Digital World Acquisitions Group, according to another filing. Now, by the way, Jessica, really fast, this is one level of the problems. We can discuss this one in case we can't get to the next. But the problem with that is they were probably talking before they decided to get the money, because there's these acquisition companies called SPACs who would put forward all this money and say, we're looking for a company to do it with. But what they're investigating is whether or not Trump's folks were negotiating with this SPAC before they went public, which would be a little bit of planning ahead of time, which would be against the rules, which is something that's not foreign to Donald Trump. A couple thoughts on this from you.
Absolutely, yes. Truth Social, if there's no one there in the offices, who is banning the accounts that say things that are truthful about the January 6th commission? Where are the people that are monitoring the website? And if they are not working and they're not in the office, this would be a very great time. I'm gonna make a call to action for people who actually care about truth to get on there and start spreading some truth, because it seems like there's not a lot of oversight there. There's not a lot of workers that are gonna get on there and block you. So I would say get on Truth Social is my solution to this.
Are you gonna find your way onto Truth Social?
I'm gonna start some chaos on Truth Social. That is my plan.
Here's a little bit more chaos from the Washington Post. Let's go to graphic 7, you guys. I wanna talk about the other layer of what's going on with these guys. So there are signs that the company's financial base has also begun to erode. This isn't surprising. The Trump company stopped paying RightForge, which is a conservative web hosting service, in March, and now owes it more than $1 million. That's according to Fox Business. The company also has struggled with some basics of corporate operation. Again, not surprising. The US Patent and Trademark Office this month denied its application to trademark Truth Social, citing the likelihood of confusion to other similarly named companies, including an app Vero, True Social, which was first released in 2015. Another part about this really fast, you guys, is Trump's businesses have faced many similar payments over the years, these battles over the years. And in past SEC filings, Digital World has also noted that a number of companies that were associated with Trump have filed for bankruptcy, and that there can be no assurances that his media company will not also become bankrupt. I don't know if this is a sign of that, but it's curious. All we can do is speculate. Maybe he can answer some questions, but he's gonna be answering a lot of questions, it seems.